welcome to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a good day. You're probably here to make this nightmare fuel of a plushie. It turned out kind of rough. I'm sorry that this thing is so scary. I'm Dustin. Whether it's your first or 32nd time here, I'll take you through all the steps to make it. I don't want to say cute, because this is kind of ugly. Like, this is like really ugly. I think it's one of the most ugly plushies I've ever looked at. And yeah, essentially, whether it's your first or your 32nd time, I'll take you through the steps. I suggest watching it all the way through to the end before starting, and don't be afraid if it looks wonky. It's probably gonna look better than mine because I botched it. Yeah, the first thing you're gonna do is go to the description, download the pattern, and print it out. Also, the marble run is Temple of Gloom, and the theme is Lost Beacon from Limbus Company. Yeah, go cut out, go print the pattern. Yeah, and now you're gonna wanna cut out the pattern pieces. Yeah, it's kind of a simple start. This is like the same for all of them. Now you're going to want to trace them and go around, hold them down, and go and cut around, or whatever. Like, just apply the pattern to the fabric and cut it out in some way of your choice. I typically do like a Sharpie for non-black pieces, but black pieces are a lot different to work with, so. But yeah, essentially you hold them down and like cut around. That's how I do those, but essentially what you're gonna need is 2 black hair pieces, 2 black pupil pieces, 2 red iris pieces, or another color if you want. I just used red because that's what the reference image I used had. 5 white teeth pieces, 2 white eye pieces, 2 black eyelid pieces of like each color. You can skip these, but honestly, they kind of make it more scary. Like, I think it would look a little less freaky if you left those out, but it was supposed to look creepy. 1 mouth piece in red, 1 beak piece in yellow, 2 eye bag pieces in gray, 1 face piece in green, 2 back pieces in green, 2 torso panels in green, 1 torso panel in like a tannish color, one like outer shell piece in green, 1 like inner shell piece in tan, 12 limb pieces in green, 4 palm pieces in tan, and I think that's pretty much everything you need for this nightmare. And then you're gonna want to first find the triangles. Find the triangles and on the face panel and sew them up. Like, start with the big one, fold it in half to do it. Of course. Yeah. And then do the same with the small triangle. Now start making the eyes. Attach like 1 eyelid piece to the back. Like, have it go around, like you can see it poking out, but it's on the back. It looks much better like this for this one. And then do the other on the back, just bottom of the back. Now attach the pupil to the iris. Yeah, that's simple. Now, put the iris slightly off to one side, but also slightly in the middle, like the biggest side, like, I don't know how else to describe it. You can probably see it happening. Now attach that eye to the eye bags, like the eye should be at the top of the eye bag, like you should see plenty underneath. Like plenty underneath the eye. Now make a second eye, but kind of like a reflection, like the eye is pointing in the other direction, the pupil is in the other direction. Yeah. Now start with the mouth. I'm not going to stop this constantly, but you're essentially going to need the 5 teeth pieces and like lay them out like this and attach them one by one. You can either do just a little line or like attach them as much as possible. Like go all the way around or just a little line, your choice. But attach all 5, alternate between up and down. Now attach the mouth to the beak. Now start attaching the beak to the face. It should be at the bottom, like near the little triangle. There's something you're gonna do before you finish going all the way around, though. Before you finish going all the way around, you're going to want to stuff it, and then once it's stuffed, keep going. Yeah, just a little thing. Now, attach one eye here. And the other eye here. Yeah, and the other eye here. And now start the back of the head first. Grab 2 back panels and attach them. Grab the 2 back panels, line them up, like, and attach, and start near the middle of the curved edge, like that. Curved edge with no poking out. Start near the middle of that. Go to the end, to the closer end. Now do the same thing again, but leave a gap in between the 2. So that there's a little hole. Yeah, this will be important. Now attach both sides of the head together. The eyes should be facing the back while you do this. Now, once you've done that, invert it. And stuff it. Now close up the hole that you made to invert it through. Now, attach a bit of hair along the front here. There should be like green above it and below it. Yeah. Attach it, like go along the short side. Like the short curved side, not the super short sides. Like the short curved one opposite to the longest one. Yeah. Now do the same for the back. Hopefully their ends will line up at least very slightly. Yeah. And to start the torso, first you're going to want to grab 2 torso panels and line them up. Go along one of the long edges, like attach along there. Now do the same with the third panel. Now attach the 2 panels that are not yet attached to each other. Now attach the bottom, go all the way around. Invert and stuff the bottom. So, attach it to the head. Go all the way around, like the belly, which is like the tan part, should be facing out. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but bottom piece in tan. Yeah. Now start the shell. First, do what you did with the triangles on the head. The face piece. Like, the shell has the same triangles on one side. Do both, of course. Now attach the other side. Don't go all the way around yet. We'll go most of the way around, though. Before you finish, invert and stuff it, and then just, of course, continue after you've done that. And now attach it to the back of the body. Go like all the way around, having the tan part facing the body, like facing the character. Like attach a bit on that around the back, like go around, like it should be like a big attachment thing. Now, attach, so grab the limb panels, like, grab 2 limb panels and line them up, like, go along, attach alongside. Now do the same with a third. Now attach the 2 that aren't attached to each other yet. Now add the palm panel. Now invert and stuff it. You're gonna want to make 3 more just like it, since the limbs aren't any different from each other. Yeah. Attach one arm here. Another arm here. And now to start with the legs. Attach one at the bottom here. Like, yeah, here. And the second here. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching the tutorial. This was horrifying. Hope you enjoyed it, though. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, hit the bell. If you have any suggestions, leave it down in a comment below. If you make a plushie, I'd love to see it. Put it in your community tab or my community tab, whatever. I'd love it. But the thing is, but usually, I gotta give you a hint. What is the hint of this video? Nature. Alright. Well, time for the scrap of the video. It's, Roblox Faces Volume 2. I don't know if there will be a Volume 3, I just wanted to do a Volume 2. This one is pretty cool. Well, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Yay!